Sometimes the smallest act of kindness can change a life forever. This is the story of Amina, a poor girl with a rich heart. Stay with me until the end. On a cold winter morning, a girl named Amina walked slowly through the streets. Her clothes were old, and her shoes had small holes in them. Life had never been easy for her. Her father worked hard every day, but they still struggled to buy food. At school, Amina often sat quietly in the corner. Some students laughed at her old clothes and whispered, "Look at her. She wears the same dress every week." Amina heard their words, but she stayed silent. One day, after school, she looked inside her bag and found only one small piece of bread. It was all she had for the whole day. As she walked home, she saw a little boy sitting beside the road. Tears rolled down his face. Amina stopped and asked softly, "Why are you crying?" The little boy looked at her and said, "I haven't eaten anything since yesterday." Amina looked at the bread in her hand. Her stomach was hungry, very hungry. For a moment, she closed her eyes. Then she smiled gently and gave the bread to the boy. She said, "Take it." The boy asked, "But what about you?" Amina said, "I'll be okay." The boy smiled for the first time. Amina walked away with an empty stomach, but her heart felt full. The next morning, the school principal called her to the office. Amina became worried. When she entered, her eyes widened. The little boy was there standing beside a man in a suit. The man smiled and said, "That boy is my son. Yesterday he got lost. I wanted to see who would help him." Tears filled Amina's eyes. The man continued, "Many people walked past him, but you gave away the only food you had." From that day, he supported Amina's education and helped her family. Years later, Amina became a successful doctor. And she always remembered one thing: the hand that gives, even when empty, is often the richest hand of all. The end. What would you do if you were in Amina's place? Would you share your last piece of bread or not? Write your answer in the comments.